Ducati have just released the Senna Monster, the tribute bike to Ayrton Senna. But is there something not quite right? Let's get into it. Hello, welcome to RevelatorAlf. I hope you're well. If you like what I do here, don't forget to like and share the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the notifications bell for future videos. So in the last couple of days, we've seen that Ducati have released this limited edition tribute to Formula One legend Ayrton Senna, who died some 30 years ago in a tragic accident. Of course, I remember that watching that race and seeing it happen. It was a tragic event. And Ducati and Ayrton Senna, when he was alive, had quite a big relationship as well, a blossoming relationship as well. Ayrton Senna got one of the first monsters. He had a growing relationship with the then owner of Ducati as well. Ducati released some tribute bikes thereafter, the 916, after his death as well. So there's been this long-term relationship when Ayrton Senna was alive, and let's say the Ayrton Senna name after his death and the Senna Foundation, if you like. So there's always been this relationship. But I'm not so sure whether this is a good thing. I'm not so sure whether it's the right thing to do. Now, hear me out here and let me see if you kind of follow my drift. The Senna bikes, the Ducati Senna bikes, are well sought after, right? They're collector's items. People go after it. It's almost something that you're getting a bit of Ayrton Senna back in the Ducati form. But let's make no mistake about this. This is marketing, and that's it. And it's almost like there's a little bit of using a dead man's name to sell some bikes. And I know that, you know, they're both parties in terms of the Senna group, the Senna CEO. They're very much linked in with Ducati, and they very much approve this. And yes, for them, it's about a continuation of the Senna name. But it's almost like that's a business in itself, right? You've got Ducati who are just trying to sell more bikes. So it does appear there's a little bit of... I'm not sure. This monster is exactly the same as the other monsters. It's a little bit lighter. I think it's about 4 kilos lighter. You know, it's got a new paint scheme in terms of the Senna colours and what he wore on his helmet as well. So from a Senna point of view, from a Ducati point of view, it kind of merges very well. 341 have been made. That stands for 3 world titles that Senna won, and also 41 Grand Prix that he won as well. But there's just something gnawing away at me. And I think, did we really need to see this? You know, does it need to be there? And, you know, for the Ducati fans and Ayrton Senna fans, look, there's probably going to be a lot of people saying, no, what are you talking about? This is a fantastic thing. It continues the name of Senna, you know, the history that he had, the legend that he was. Obviously, we've had the Netflix documentaries. We've had the films as well. You know, there's an active way of trying to continue the name, continue that business name, which I think there is as well. Obviously in Brazil, national hero in Brazil, of course. But also for Ducati, there is a way of just continuing their name as well. And having this association, it kind of works for both parties. But I think it only works for both parties in terms of in a marketing sense, and not necessarily in the best moral sense. I don't know what I feel about it. There's something not quite right here for me. And it's almost like you use, as I said before, it's almost like they're using the name of a dead person just to sell products, just to push products, as opposed to paying proper tribute to somebody. Now, if it was some kind of other thing that Ducati were doing, paying homage to Ayrton Senna in terms of a statue, let's say, at the Ducati factory or something like that, then I'd be all in. I'd be all in on this. But because it's selling products, I'm not 100% sure here. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. But look, the bike looks great. Don't get me wrong. You know, there's great images, a nice little video that they've put out as well. And, you know, from an outsider looking in, it looks great. I've got no problem with it. But as I say, when I dig a little bit deeper into it, not only the bike, the qualities of the bike, there's fundamentally not a lot of difference here. Changing colour, of course, and a few little bits here and there that they've changed to bring the weight down. But I think, well, what is it here? It's almost like you've just taken a name to sell a few more bikes. And I'm not sure that's the right thing to do here. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. But should Ducati have linked up with Senna again, both parties, should they have produced a special edition Monster Ducati, the Ayrton Senna Ducati, or should they just left well alone? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you like what I do here, don't forget to like and share the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the notifications bell for all future videos. And I will catch you again in another video coming very soon. Bye now.